In the landscape of figure photography, one group strived for tangible and dynamic displays.
No time to explain. Get in the rows.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's go.
We are live, Boog. Oh, we are live. Yes, sir.
We're officially back at it.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say, is even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. It's the bigger love of the family.
The Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast is filmed in front of a live virtual audience and is funded in part by viewers just like you. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. Boog Nice coming at you with the Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast, episode 237.
Way past.
252.
So close.
261.
333, my guy.
Whoa. All right.
That's one of them angel numbers, you see.
I'm in the freaking 200s. What's going on? All right. 333, episode 333. I'm your host, Boog Nice. I got my boys with me. Abster 360. Rick Dom is here.
What up?
And Cheesy is in astral form. We are back. It is the 27th of September, Friday, September 27th, 2024. How you guys doing? Feeling good?
Clanging and banging in the Iron Paradise, the usual.
I'm
Okay.
tired of shit. I'm over here fucking waking up at 4:30 a.m. to buy these damn stuffed animal Labubu things everybody's going crazy for, and yeah.
Labubu?
Everybody
So-
used to.
There was this K-pop star that like started putting these keychains on her bag of like these like stuffed animal looking cats. They got like bunny ears. They got like a creepy ass grin, and like they're like the hottest thing right now. And my lady wanted one, and she woke me up at 4:30. Like they're dropping them at the mall. Let's go.
At the mall.
So I was at the mall from fucking 4:30 a.m. to like 10 a.m. waiting for these damn things. So I'm out of it. I mean, I'm all right, but it was locked.
No, you're in it. You're not out of anything if you're doing shit like that. You are totally in it to win it.
I'm with you, Rick. I'm on 4 hours of sleep, and I didn't even get to take a nap today. I'm practically pulling an all-dayer.
Oh my god.
An all day.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
Fabio, can you bring Poncho in?
Is he not able to bring himself in?
I guess no.
What? Hello, Peacheesy.
Smolo.
Look at this.
Ah, there he is.
There it is.
Dude's got the
Honestly, like-
icon.
We're talking about our weeks, and what better place to tell everybody? You guys already know, but the lore of this show is deep as far as Sopranos love goes. And I got to meet my very first Sopranos cast member. It was awesome.
Wait, that was your first time meeting a cast member in person?
Yeah, I've never met a single cast member of The Sopranos.
Really?
No.
Wow.
You know what? It's getting easier and easier because that list is dwindling.
No.
Yeah. That got dark real fast, man.
Yeah, well, I'm just speaking honestly.
No doubt.
But yeah, I was doing a catering event at this like birthday party, nice like backyard party, and from a distance, I'm like, is that Lil Carmine? And I see him like talking to another guest in the party, and he's doing like, like classic Italian expression. I'm like, all right, this might be the guy. So he comes to our catering table, And I'm like,
be the guy, or you might just be really racist. But go ahead.
well, the one time I was, it paid off.
Okay.
No.
The one time. Listen, but I know how to recognize a paisan. Okay.
All right. Okay.
He came over and I'm like, "Is your name Ray?" And he's like, "It is." I'm like, "So you're Ray Abruzzo?" And he's like, "Yeah. Who are you?" I'm like, "Fabio Janino." Fucking firm handshake.
He's he's a bit of a poseur, if you ask me.
Yeah. Well, he likes to talk the talk, but
But a glorified crew.
dude, and it was him. It was awesome. And yeah, his name is Ray Abruzzo, and my family, my Italian half, is all from Abruzzo, a region in Italy which is east of Rome. My grandfather is from Prato La Polina. My grandfather's from Prato La Polina, and my grandmother's from Pescara, which are both like different cities in the same state, so to speak. So
I'm
it would be like if his name was like John, Wisconsin. It'd be the same thing.
Okay. My uncle had a thing removed with a laser.
I'm assuming you had this conversation with him about.
I'm literally just reliving it. Yeah.
Live on air.
I haven't stopped living there really.
Yeah, we saw the picture. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, super nice guy, an old-fashioned man, very allegorical.
Very allegorical.
Did you start telling them stories about your sauce making and what have you?
I was just telling him that I was happy that he liked the food. That if like a real paisan was enjoying the food, then we're in a good spot.
Surely you told him the story of your armored Spider-Man at the Venezuelan airport.
Oh no. It's funny you remember that though. No, I told him like, oh, it's crazy. And what's even weirder is that this happened 2 days after Jim Gandolfini's birthday, where he would have been 68.
That's right. You did mention that.
That's right. And then there's a new documentary on HBO about the making of Sopranos. Well, it's more about like David Chase and like his life stories and how it inspired Sopranos. But there's a lot of like Sopranos clips and tie-in with it. Obviously, it's great. Definitely check that out. They do it. It's like him with the filmmaker, and they're in Dr. Melfi's office. It's great.
Oh yeah, that was cool to see.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Did you quote him to himself?
No, God, no.
When you left him, you should have hit him with the "I appreciate that your time is less than limited." That's the first thing that's the last thing I'd have told that man.
Man, I should have. It's a missed opportunity, but I'll always remember that a pint of blood is worth more than a gallon of gold.
A pint of blood is worth than a gallon of gold.
Have any of you guys met any Soprano people?
No, never.
No?
No.
And I've met many a celebrity.
I got close a different time. I was at a bar, and there was a girl who looked exactly like Meadow. And my homie hits me up, and he's like, tapped me on the shoulder, like, "Yo, is that Meadow?" And then I went up and talked to her, and it was a solid like 5 to 6 minutes into the conversation where I'm finally like, "Are you Jamie Lynn Sigler?" And she's like, "No, I get it all the time."
That sounds like something Jamie Lynn Stigler would always say.
Maybe. But why would she be at this particular karaoke bar in Santa Monica? It just makes no sense.
To meet you.
You never know.
Oh no.
I rode the train with Big Pussy one time in the very early days. He was like riding a train. He was himself. It was pretty funny. He was reading the script on the train, and then like people were like noticing him and whatever, and then he just like started getting into a conversation with everybody. It was pretty cool, actually.
That guy is definitely okay that he got killed off early on the show. He loves that. Doesn't hate it at all.
Okay, cool. So current events real quick.
Well, one more Sopranos anecdote. The dude who plays Vito Spatafori, went off and had a little tryst with Johnny Cakes.
Yeah.
That dude is like aggressively, like if he finds out you're a fan, he's gonna try to get some money out of you. Yeah, like the dude is a bit of a grifter on his fame, so I hear.
Really?
Like, to the point where other cast members like don't like him.
Oh, that's too bad.
It's just like the show.
And I heard that he like talks about like how much like because there was a whole season basically where it was like all about him.
Yeah.
Right, that's
And like
true.
he talks about the show like the show was for him, like all the time I hear.
What do you
Alright.
mean? Like it was for him? Like the entire show?
Yeah, like they killed me off because I was they were scared I was taking the shine from Gandolfini. Like,
Gotcha.
that's that kind of
Oh,
shit, like all the
God.
time apparently. And
That
that's
was
like another thing that they
arguably
really
the
hate.
like worst season that everybody hated. What is he saying right
I was about to say a lot of people fucking hate that season.
I know everybody's looking at that season like how he looks at his watch on the job site. And he's like, ah,
Oh,
there's more to come.
dude, there's
He's
nothing
halfway.
better than when he's
Accurate.
sitting there like in 30 minutes, in an hour and 30 minutes, it'll be lunch.
Fucking
Then that's half
accurate.
the day.
All right.
Don't look at your watch yet. Savor it.
I feel like I said this like mad long ago, but we should tell some funny celebrity stories at the end of the shows someday.
Oh,
Oh.
dude, I've
I know you got a
a
couple in the
million.
chamber.
I got a
I've
lot.
got a million of them.
I got some very funny ones. But
Shout out
Eddie?
to Pancho's son, who one night pissed everybody off. They were in the middle of playing Fortnite and they were like all dying. It was an intense game. And I mentioned that I'd met somebody, and he's like, "Oh my God, I cannot believe this." And then I mentioned another story, and he's like, "Rick, how many people have you met?" I was like, "I don't know, like a good amount." And he just for like an hour goes like, "And then who else?" And I go, I don't know." And then he just starts like, "Come on, Rick, who else?" And he just and everybody in the game was like, "Josh, shut the fuck up. We're dying." He's like, wait a minute. He's telling the story about how he met Neil Patrick Harris.
Yo,
Can you hold on a second?
what's Junior's brother-in-law's name? You know who I'm talking about, Rick? The like the celebrity hunter from Comic-Con?
Oh shit.
Celebrity hunter.
I mean, like he
Fuck. I cannot
was
remember
like
his
out
name.
there
Is it like-
getting autographs. He knew
Is he
everybody
shooting to
was.
kill, or is it like a catch and release thing?
I asked because I feel like I saw him recently, like just recently post something.
Yeah.
Somebody that he met.
I
But anyway.
cannot remember his name, but that's
But you
old school.
you know who I'm talking about. You remember that whole
Yeah.
situation? Like he had mad autographs and like knew where everybody was and like
him and what's her name? What was that girl that used to rap in the community?
oh, realistic. That's right.
Her that's like all they do, those
Yeah.
two. They like just
Yep.
chase celebrities.
Okay. Quick current events. P. Diddy, we talked about that last week. Still locked up, no bail. I think we had already said that he got no bail. Big news out of New York City.
Yeah, what's
Our
up with your mayor, dog?
current mayor has been indicted, the first sitting mayor in like, I don't know, like over 100 years or something like that to be indicted while in office. So he has been indicted on corruption charges. You guys know that in the past like 10 years or so, I've been very closely following law and politics, and that nigga's going to jail.
I mean, that one video of him sniffing the fuck out of that bag of weed was all you needed.
Forgot
to
about
know.
that.
That's
Yeah, I
all
forgot
you
about
needed to know.
Oh my
When
god!
he picks up the bag
Who
and
sent me that?
he lines it.
Who sent me that? And listen, don't be fooled. The MAGAs will tell you that he's being taken down because he spoke out about the migrant crisis in New York City and blah blah blah, and that's why they're doing this. That's not true at all. This is just regular run of the mill, like lowbrow corruption. Like you can read the indictment. It was just real ham-handed, stupid corruption. That's it. So he's in a bad space right now. So yeah, our mayor is going down. Also, a lot of people around him too have resigned leading up to this. So I would assume that a lot of heads are going to roll. But I think they'll probably try to get him up out of here in the next few weeks in some way. I know that the governor has the power to like remove him. I don't know if she'll act or they'll do like some panel situation to remove him or whatever. But yeah, I think his time as the mayor is limited.
We're at the talk of the town right now.
yeah, it's pretty much the talk of the town in New York City. He had like a press conference like right after this happened, and like it was like a bunch of black people there like shouting him down. It was just like,
oh man, that clip was crazy.
Yeah, it was just it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. What else? I feel like we had some other celebrity passing maybe this past week.
Oh, today, Maggie Smith, Professor McGonagall.
No, I didn't know this.
Passed
Yes,
away.
yes,
Neither did I.
yes.
Oh man, this fucking sucks.
This is terrible news.
Everybody's so fucking sad.
Yeah, that was when trending on Twitter.
That's really sad. She was great.
Yeah,
It's wonderful.
Lived a long life though, wasn't she? Like in her 80s or something like that.
almost 90. She was going to be 90. Yeah,
She was gonna be 90. All right.
can't complain
Damn,
about
barely a kid.
solid amount.
No
Barely
older than my son.
no older than my son.
But yeah, I guess that's it in terms of like not really toy related news, but big news to talk about.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to touch on real quick before we get into the toy news?
I started night shifts, and this shit sucks.
Oh no.
What's that look like? What's those hours look like?
Depending what time Becca gets home, it can be anywhere between 12. I start at either between 12 and 2, and I leave at like 8 or 10.
Wow. Okay. So I mean, like a 12 to 8 is kind of normal, I guess, right?
Yeah, it just sucks because like I just never see Becca because like I
Right.
come home and she's like asleep or she's about to go to sleep.
Coming and
But-
going, yeah, it's terrible.
Oh well, shit happens.
I feel that.
Anything for your darling son,
That's it, my boy, my young son.
my young son.
So that means when you come in, you pretty much on daddy duty immediately, and you never sleep.
Well, the good thing right now is right now Kai's sleeping schedule. He goes to sleep at like 8, so Becca will put him down, but like he's up, like he'll wake up at like 1, and then maybe sometime, and then he'll wake up at 1 and then 5. So I'm up at like between 1 and 2 and like 5 to 6, and then he's up for the rest of the day at like, I don't know, 7 or 8 or something. So, but it is what it is.
All right, I'm sure you are still having the time of your life.
I am. It's great.
Yeah, it's a great 0 to about 4. It's the greatest time ever. Slow downhill after that though.
I can't wait to hate it.
I'm ready for when he becomes an iPad kid.
Oh,
no.
Lightspeed says he
No,
also
please,
does
no.
fatherly night shift.
Do not give your kid the iPad. Don't do it. Keep them away from the phones, man. Please.
Oh, you should be an iPad kid.
No.
I want to put gaming baby. Is that the same thing?
Gaming baby.
You
You
know
won't
what's
get
funny?
the iPad, but you'll let him play
It'll
the
happen.
N64.
And he'll have a explosive channel that'll shit on everybody's, and that'll be that.
Yeah.
Hey
Then I'll
guys, what's
split
going
into
on?
his
It's the
18.
Kai Man. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
No, you got to be careful how early you expose your child to brain rot.
That's true.
Indeed. Indeed.
We showed him a video of birds. He was like too locked in, and I'm like, we gotta turn this shit off. Dude.
We gotta turn this shit off. The birds are getting to him.
Like real life birds, not even animated birds.
Yeah, just a live video feed of birds eating
bro,
birds.
just take the kid outside.
Yeah, I'm saying, like,
Literally,
we got
literally
birds at home.
Amazing. One fun thing I got coming up. I'm doing a Rocktoberfest show. It should be very
Wow.
fun.
Here
We're doing our rock and roll Oktoberfest show. Therefore, Rocktoberfest. And
I get it.
I found out upon receiving the ticket from the drummer, like the tickets that I need to like give to people. This event that we are playing live music at also features specialty beers, German cuisine, and a wet T-shirt contest.
That sounds like October to me.
Fuck yeah, it's gonna be sick. I'm like I've seen go-go dancers in cages, but this is a whole other level of debauchery.
Yeah, you've seen something far beyond go-go dancers. And
Okay,
Jake.
yeah.
well, I mean, in a rocking and rolling sort of sense.
It was just a job.
No, that couch behind you looks pretty familiar.
Where do we want to start with the toy news?
Shit.
man.
Toy news?
Yeah, where do we want to start?
Is
Hey,
there actually any like news? I feel like
Yeah,
it was kind of a light week.
It's a little light though. It's a little light.
well,
for us.
we have Trevor in the chat. Should we maybe start with 4 Horsemen? Would that be cool?
Oh, you know
Oh, yeah,
what?
yeah.
We did talk about what we thought it was gonna be, and who was right? Who was right?
I can't believe I was wrong.
Yeah, you were
What did you say it
wrong.
was
I
gonna
can't
be,
believe it
Bobby?
wasn't Ben Franklin.
I can't believe it either, dog. It seemed like they teed it up so well.
They really did.
Now, I definitely didn't expect it to be this kind of twist on Frankie. On
Yeah,
Frankenstein's
this was the original tease, and then lo and behold, the Frankenstein's creature.
There he is.
Mm.
Yes, look, it's 4 Horsey's own version of the Frankenstein's creature.
You know what?
Yeah.
I cannot believe that Poncho over here
No.
is somebody. Me and Poncho are in agreement.
That
This
what?
figure looks objectively fucking hideous, like crazy.
It's ugly as sin.
It fucking reminds
Ugly
me
as sin.
of early fucking Twisted Tales fucking McFarlane shit.
Yes,
This
exactly.
shit
Yeah,
is
let's cut
ugly.
that back.
But that's the goal. That's the
Yeah,
goal.
that's,
and they
that's the
fucking-
aesthetic.
yeah, they succeeded. They succeeded.
Yeah.
This guy looks fucking ugly as shit.
Yeah,
bro.
see, Trevor says mission accomplished.
Dude, he's
Mhm.
unsightly. He's unsightly.
Gangly.
Great
It-
accessories.
It's
here,
the
man.
jaundice
I was
skin
just
tone
about
for
to
me.
say,
Yeah,
it's real nice. Yeah, I was
the
just about
yellow
to say it's a
skin.
real nice loadout. Yeah,
And he's all
Really
stitched
nice.
together, and he's all gangly, like his arms are so long. Look, why is his arm so long?
Oh my god, I
could
cannot believe that
see
you guys
people
just
having a real good time with this guy with the long hair and putting sneakers on him and like making him like the emo like.
Sneakers
sort of, like-
on him.
Emo Frankenstein.
sneaks.
yeah, I
put
could
the
see it,
sneaks on
man.
him.
Look at
Come
him.
on,
Look
man.
at him, man. He's
Yeah.
like ugly but like pretty. Like you know?
Like, see right
Yeah.
there, in that shot right there, he looks like he's listening to "When I Was a
Oh my
Young
God.
Boy." You know, it's great. You know, his
He,
father-
he looks more of the used listener. If I'm being quite
okay.
honest.
I think he's the damned listener.
There you go.
Look
Wow,
at that.
I
Doesn't that
can't-
look like some rocker dude?
I
Look at
can't
that,
believe
man.
I can't believe you guys glossed over Trevor's incredible suggestion for Ponchisi's son's channel. Birding ain't easy. Come on, guys. That's right. Give him a check. Pay this man.
Damn.
No son of mine.
No, mine is gonna be burdened in this house.
I was gonna say, Trevor. Yeah, this is Danzig Frankenstein. This is if instead of makeup made it look like a spooky vampire, it would look like this.
What's
Um,
spoopy?
What's
Ty-
the
Tyree, wake
what's the
me up
price
a
tag
sec.
again on this?
So this was a $70 release,
Oh wow.
but look at all that it
That's
comes
yeah.
with. It's kind of crazy. A
Yeah,
whole
and-
ass
And all those
operating
accessories-
table that can pivot and go upright or horizontal.
and you could give him so many looks with like all those
Yeah.
awesome parts. This is really an impressive piece.
Soft
Yeah.
goods pants. Hello.
Trevor says
Hello.
cat litter sold separately. Oh god, this guy's house smells like piss, no question.
Oh, yeah.
no.
Look at all these
Ammonia.
Victorian era accessories.
Yeah, it's a great loadout, man.
Shackles.
Can we see some of
Jackal?
T's
a shackle?
photography for this guy?
Yeah. Okay. Here's the box.
Been great.
Wow.
Is his name Autopsy Joe?
With the merch. Come on, baby. It don't get more rocker than that. He's got the
Fucking
merch, the
Walker.
t-shirts. Come on, baby.
Look at this.
The
Oh,
sleeveless jacket is crazy to me.
That was a choice, man.
yeah, he's ripped up out of it. Sun's out, guns out.
That's true.
And then here he is in the laboratory
Wow, look at that.
with the medical skeleton back there. Hilarious. I
amazing.
love it.
Yeah,
Gonna
this
let
is
himself out.
this is one of their most impressive pieces. He's
Yeah, this is
fucking
a
hideous,
crazy piece.
but incredibly impressive.
Well, very, very nice work from Trevor on the photography front. So all of these look very good. Look at that.
Oh, he's so brooding. He's so tragic.
Look at that.
It's so hot. That's me being a TikTok girl sympathizing the Menendez brothers.
When's this shipping? So it went up for pre-order last Sunday?
Yeah, over this weekend. Yeah, there was
Saturday.
two online drops, and I believe that it's still whatever remaining stock is available is just up on storehorseman.com.
Oh, so it wasn't a pre-order. It was ready to go.
No, it's in stock and ready to drop.
Okay.
Let's
Nice
see.
and early Halloween.
Look at that, still in stock.
You go crazy for Halloween. You go
get
crazy
it.
for October.
And honestly, it's a huge figure. Like it's as big as their like brute scale figures. It's not like a regular size figure.
It's gonna be cute.
Hours. Yeah.
All right, that makes sense. This is not an ad, but this looks good. I would
Good.
recommend a purchase.
I just worry that if I get one, I might like it.
Mm-hmm. Then it's over. The floodgates.
Yeah. Yeah. Still very cool.
I see you, man. Flaunting that ass. Trying to go to a new girlfriend.
It's just impressive, and how
All right.
and how positive they are with their community.
I hear that.
Now you see Trevor. He says soft goods pants, Fabio.
I'm saying, like, I was the one to point those out. These guys
Easy to take
line
off, baby.
such details. There was another BBTS exclusive Four Horsemen thing, wasn't there? Am I crazy?
Yeah, it was actually, and I feel like somebody else in the community did that photography for them as well. Yeah.
Oh yes, here it is. It's the BBTS 25th anniversary exclusive figure from Four Horsemen, Stavros the Unwavering.
That is,
dude. That's a guy from
very-
Baldur's Gate 3. You
100%.
cannot fool me.
This is
Fucking
this is a
Dragonborn
very-
Paladin.
This
Yeah.
is a very fantastical name, Stavros. What the fuck?
Not
First,
very
that's I
dragon.
make my sandwiches at the Greek deli.
Hey, whether I'm can't even say it.
Oh, you had it, P.
Whether I'm filling up my cup, brother.
Brother, I'm filling up my.
Look at him.
cup.
He's got a tabard and everything. And he does not waver, this Stavros. He is the unwavering. And this is also a bigger scale figure. It's one of those big dragon men. Very big, very large, and in charge. Very cool.
Dude, this
Look at
guy,
that.
this guy's a large one, Mr. Grinch.
$80.
$80?
It's a lot of money.
You know what? You know what?
Pretty cool, though.
Before we leave Four Horsemen, there's this picture. You know, I'm just so out of Kickstarter stuff sometimes that I didn't know. There's a picture of this fucking figure from Animal Warriors of the Kingdom.
Yeah, we just call it AWOC.
AWOC, yeah. This shit is just a fucking. This shit is just a Gothotropolis bird. Like this is one of those Gothotropolis birds. Like
What?
like-
Send the picture.
Like this just looks like the original like Four Horsemen like Gothotropolis birds.
Oh.
It's crazy.
Not
little bit.
really.
A little simplified.
Sort of.
Yeah, like
I
but
hear
obviously, they don't got the detail that the Horsemen can bring, but like
But you know what?
Even the interchangeable head in the background, like there was a red cardinal Gothotropolis bird too.
Mhm.
Like
There was a lot of Gothotropolis birds, but isn't the lore that the birds came from dinosaurs or some shit, or was it vice versa? Or what was it? So it's in line. It's in
I
tune.
think the Gothotropolis birds are technically part of Mythic Legions now, too.
Right. Isn't it? It's Four Horsemen.
Surprised they
Come
haven't
on, Trevor.
for that. Yeah, Trevor, why aren't you telling these guys to
Defend your realm.
Who did the photography for this other 25th anniversary figure or whatever, though? Like
He
I said, I
said
feel like he's
Jesse
somebody from the community.
Farisen.
Oh,
Verizon?
Firestein? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
He takes a lot of nice pictures. Okay, yep.
He's
Yeah,
the
I guess
creator
that's
of Dragon Con. Okay.
Very allegorical.
Yeah, he takes a lot of nice photos. Oh, look at that.
He's a big
He
boy.
is.
He's a big boy. Yeah, this is sick. I love a dragon-born paladin. It's really tight.
Great.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
One of the first like figures that I remember I went to New York Comic Con. Maybe it was in New York or it was San Diego. I went to both that same year, but it's like 2000. I can't remember. But this was like the year I started collecting figures again. And I remember the two things that stuck out to me at the con was like the Power Rangers Megazord by Solo Chogokin, which I actually bought. But then Mythic Legions was they had a booth there, and they were showing off that Gothotropolis bird that was the eagle with the American flag.
Oh, yeah.
Right? It wasn't Mythic Legions though. That was just
no,
It was
full
Gothotropolis.
it was a full Horsemen booth though, right?
Yeah.
It was Four Horsemen, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was the eagle with like the American flag, and I was like, this fucking rules, dude. This is so cool.
Did you feel very patriotic in that moment?
I did. I mean, I always do, Fabian.
If you wanna faint like a Southern belle, go look up the prices of Gothotropolis birds.
Yeah, they're crazy.
They are more than car payments right now.
You know what's funny is that even when they first came out though, they weren't like cheap.
No, they were priced back then. They
The
Yeah.
price shot up
like
pretty
$80
quickly
each or something.
because
Yeah, $60.
it was very limited quantities anyway from the beginning. So if you
Yeah.
want an expert on all of that stuff, talk to Nelson. He had all of those joints. I think
Nelson-
Well, he had to wait a long time as well.
offloaded them.
Nelson and Junior were like
Yes.
huge
Yep.
in that stuff back then.
Yep.
Shout out to Junior.
Big shout out.
Nightmare.
What was I gonna say? Oh, plug Trevor and Jesse's Instagram real quick.
Well, everyone knows Trevor. He's in the chat. He's 1-6 shooter. But who is Jesse?
That's Trev
T-Dog,
Dog. dude.
you ever heard of 1-6 shooter? One of the best
T-
photographers in the
T-Dizzle.
fucking game
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now. Professional, huh? Show this man
When
some
is this
respect.
coming out? So this comes out first quarter 2025. Okay, it's kind of a long time, but I could be wooed.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, anybody that buys Four Horsemen stuff isn't like not used to stuff like this. You know, they're ready for those.
Yeah,
those
true.
times, baby.
There's Jesse's Instagram.
Hey, it's Machu.
Machu is in the chat. He says hello.
Hey, Machu, and hello, Brian. Shout out to Makinita with the metrosexual bird.
Jesse Firesen.
That is a lovely headshot.
Look
Look
at
at how happy he is. Happy fella. What a guy.
Whoa.
I feel like that headshot is like new. He must have done that in anticipation of this.
He said, I know I'm about to blow up.
Exactly this.
Yeah.
I know I'm about to blow up. I need to get this headshot game right.
He went and got a fucking professional headshot.
Maybe he just took it himself.
I was about to say maybe he
That's true.
pressed the timer and then like ran to the front of the camera, you know.
That would actually be very funny and better. A better story. But yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to Trevor, the 1-6 shooter. And where we want to go next? That was
We didn't have the men here last week for some Instamashii, so I thought we would
Yeah.
no doubt.
talk about it.
They have a lot of stuff. They actually probably have the most of any company this week.
I just saw that they were re-releasing some Dragon Ball stuff, but yeah, wherever you guys want to start.
Go down to go a little bit more.
I think last time we talked, it was Beetlejuice.
Beetle
US.
guys.
Yeah, didn't talk about this guy, right?
Yeah.
When's that movie coming out? Is it
It's out. I've
out.
seen it.
Oh baby.
Can't get away from it.
really?
Right?
You saw
Yeah.
it?
I did.
you
I
think?
did.
What'd you think?
I really liked it.
Okay, now you're
I was
going-
laughing a lot.
Was it a lot of odes to the original and Easter eggs and all of that good stuff?
Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. I have no idea.
Okay, you never saw the first Beetlejuice?
Not all the way through. No, I've seen parts.
Get out of here, man.
Sorry.
What's your problem?
Yeah, go back and watch that.
Yeah, Beetlejuice is just one of those that like I just never watched when it came out, and I never cared to get into. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's a good just kind of all right. I'm at home. I have nothing to do. Let me check this out. You'll enjoy it.
Classic.
I'm like that with a few properties. I don't care. I don't care about Beetlejuice. I don't care about Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
And I don't care about Back to the Future.
All right, can you start with Zod?
The bad guy from Superman? Just kidding. I know
Get
what
out
you're
of
talking about.
Get out of here.
Did you
classic
There he
blunders.
is.
Did you guys get the real quick before we start?
See, Cap Lives knows exactly where I'm coming from. Beetlejuice literally in the name insists upon itself. You got to say it 3 times.
Okay.
You guys are something else, man.
I'm not taking any takes from Cap. Like 12 years old.
He's a man. He's 40.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. Rick, P, did y'all both get the Goku and Gohan SDCC exclusive?
Yeah.
Did you
which
open
one?
it?
The figure?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't opened mine yet, but I did get it. Thank you, Rick.
You're welcome.
You opened it, Rick?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's fantastic.
Okay. All right. I haven't opened it yet.
I know this thing's gonna fuck, so doesn't even matter.
Okay. All right. Zod. Tell us all about Zod.
Yeah. Nosferatu Zod here, amazing. Poncho, respectfully, you're out of your damn mind if you think hard plastic fucking fur is beating this. Get out of here.
Wait, what? It's not hard plastic.
Hit the bricks. No, because Kid from One Piece had a big like plastic fur cape.
Right.
And it's fucking awful, and it literally kills the figure for everyone.
Right.
Look at this. Look at this.
Hey, I never said it was better. I said it's just fine.
Oh, get out of here. Roll back the tape.
Roll back
the tape.
It's just fine. It'll do.
Get out of here.
What's the is the scaling with this guy right? Because I know SHF could be a little funny with bigger figures.
The scale is right here.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, when he's the monster, when he's the like fully realized like monster Zod, he's fucking humongous. Monster. Yeah, he's huge, but here, this is about right here.
Okay, all right.
This is upsetting though, because this is one of those situations where they don't say the truth in the post. They say like, hey, look, pre-orders open September 20th. Little did they tell you, America's not getting this thing. It is not on Premium Bandai. You have to go through some fucking third-party sites and get this guy because it's just.
You got to use a VPN to pretend you're from Japan.
Now what are we gonna do when we change the address though to shipping?
Nobody knows.
Figure it out later.
Well, you mean to tell me California's not in Japan?
We share an ocean.
We share a very specific Pacific Ocean.
Oh my goodness.
Which ocean, though, specifically?
Specifically, it's a very allegorical ocean. This looks great. That like crossed arms piece looks fucking fantastic.
Can I see that?
Which one, Rick?
You'll see. It's the only one with crossed arms.
Oh.
Oh, that's fire. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it looks good, man. He's looking sturdy, this fellow.
Yeah, with the guns, baby.
Great.
Yeah.
He's fucking pumped.
They done lap Figma, huh? They just said fuck Figma. Y'all want to bullshit?
Oh yeah, they're fucking killing it here, man.
Yeah. Wow.
This is so good. I can't wait. This is fantastic. I'm really, really excited for it.
Yeah, that's.
I want you to have this, Rick.
I believe you, but I don't. I think it's going to cost me a pretty penny.
Oh,
have you seen those videos of that older guy just talking about Berserk, the chapters?
Dude, yeah, he's this like retired doctor, and he'll
Yeah.
like talk about a chapter every week or something, like every couple of days.
Really?
You
like-
see the one where he's talking about Griffith?
He just got to the eclipse,
Yeah.
and
The
he's
hatred
Oh
in
wait.
this man's
So wait,
voice.
this is new to him. This is all new to
Yeah.
him.
yeah,
Oh,
he's like
wow.
he has like a TikTok where he's like reading. His name is like the Weeb MD. He's like a retired doctor that's like just getting into this space, and like everybody's just been like, look at this man's face when he reads the eclipse. Just the fucking frustration in this man. It's crazy. It's been
Hey,
cool to see
Rick.
that.
That's a great
Rick,
name. That's a
Send
great
that
name.
link I sent you in a DM in the chat. The
Oh.
invite to
So we
Marco's
can
birthday
get-
party.
Oh
like
yeah,
it.
Marco's birthday.
Yeah, I
Oh,
need
wow.
to show Poncho this because I want to make sure he's there too.
Yes, he has to go to Marco's birthday.
Yeah, we're all going to Marco's birthday party. Well, it's today.
Pick me up.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
once you
thi-
get
thi-
this invite, you're gonna wish you had.
Well, I
This guy
can't wait.
This guy looks incredible. I don't know where they're gonna go from here. They should do Skull Knight, but Figma's in the middle of doing Skull Knight, so it's almost like, do you do it now, or do you just wait? I don't know where they'd go from here. Maybe they'd do a Serpico or a Fardanese, or I don't know. Another
I want a complete roster of every character in this.
there you go.
We
Marcus
invite
party
you.
is crazy.
Yeah.
You're invited to Marco's. Look at this.
Like
Amazing.
Berserk
And
and Griffith.
Tsukasa in his own home.
Is that Solaire
Griffith?
from Dark Souls back there? What the heck? Bro, this is overstimulating. We
Batman's
got
in the back too.
yeah. There's the Mandalorian back there, and Assassin Creed.
Whoa, are
Is
you
that
talking
the guy
about
from
your,
Dante's Inferno in the back left?
I think so.
Are you
What
talking
is
about your
happening?
co-star?
Is that Bobby Kwan Kenobi?
Oh my god!
Is that
What
Jesus?
am I seeing? What is this?
This shit is going crazy.
Okay.
Oh
all right.
man.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just-
probably gonna have to
what?
be Hobby Genki for me, Christopher Miller. I need that Zod, and there's like literally no other way to buy it. So,
Ninden don't have it?
I mean, like Ninden will have it, but I mean, just like, can't get it through Bandai. I don't know why they don't word things like this anymore. Like, why the fuck are you saying like pre-orders open September 20th, but why don't you say like not available in America? Like, why the
fuck
fuck
is?
are you just making it seem like anybody's gonna be able to order this thing?
Maybe there's like a disconnect between that and like the licensing team, because they did the same thing with like, remember they did the same thing with like Thor and Hulk and Captain America and stuff, and then they backpedaled on that. They're like, oh well, never mind, I guess they are available or some shit.
Dude, that would totally fucking suck. Like, if I think to myself, like, yeah, like they're not gonna release this here. I'll just order it on Hobby Genki, and then as soon, because you got to pay up fucking up front with Hobby Genki, and then as soon as I pay, like a month later, hey, guess what's available? And fucking, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Where you want to go next? What's next for Bandai? Did we ever talk about that Peter B. Parker with the May Parker or
Yeah,
what's-
I think it was a week where you weren't there.
Okay, all right.
We talked about this one too, that Goku, Shikamaru. The full gallery's further up ahead, but we'll get there. Trying to think, there was something else. There was close to that Zod. Yeah, like right above that Zod is like a big announcement. It's a new license.
What about Venomized Common Rider?
This is Belial, I mean.
Minimized
Clear
Kamen Rider.
color version. He looks like Carnage, huh?
Be careful
X
talking
down,
about those
X down,
Kamen
down.
Riders.
Yeah, this is Belial. I have the original Belial somewhere in storage.
We talked about Shikamaru. What about
Yeah, if you go where Zod was,
more galleries? Yes, Nami is nearly here.
if you go above, right there, the person in white.
What about the Dark Magician?
Right. We'll get there. That's the new license. No, the person in white. No.
Hell yeah.
There you go. This is the main character of the Elusive Samurai. The Sakuga special baby. This anime is like super like highly regarded right now. Like its animation is just fantastic. yeah, it's nice to see a new license. I feel like things with Bandai sometimes just always feel repetitive. Oh man, another Goku, or like, oh shit, something for fucking Naruto. But it's always fun when like these new licenses come out and they give it a chance. Looks
How
good.
many episodes in are we on this anime so far?
It's like 11.
Yeah, like 10 or 11.
I don't like it, Rick, because it's a character I don't want taking the spot that could have gone to a character I do want.
Mm.
Yeah, this Toji looks funny. Those are always the greatest and the
Yes.
worst comments. Like,
Sorry, that was my
seriously?
impression of a Marvel Legends collector.
It looks good. I like the knees here. They're perfecting those big pant knees. So it's great. Looks good.
I like the design. I mean, I don't know shit about this, but it looks pretty cool.
He's an elusive samurai.
Clean.
Can't catch her, huh? Or him?
Him.
Can't catch him. Huh?
All right.
He's him.
He's
Slippery
him.
Fabio.
All right.
Um,
Okay. Well,
Don't make us
My
lose sponsors, man. What you doing?
I don't know.
And then if you go
Just figured it was
to-
woke, like all anime
Go to
these
the-
days.
the big boy from fucking Yu Yu Hakusho, Toguro.
Yu Yu Hakusho. Yes,
There he is.
There he
Toguro
is.
100%, baby. Look at that.
Nutsack, man.
Oh,
So man, he's
man.
sacking it. He's putting Bushwhacker to shame, huh?
What the
Yeah.
heck is up with this guy?
This looks really, really good. He's emanating aura. I love that he comes with extra pieces, man. He comes with that fucking that head for Yusuke where he's like punched the fuck out.
No,
That's
no,
awesome.
this is terrifying. He's terrifying. Forget about
He's fucking terrifying.
Frankenstein's monster. This guy looks terrifying.
Toguro is fucking terrifying ass dude.
Yeah, this guy's on a couple trend cycles.
Mm.
Yeah,
One-
this is exactly what you needed for this Yusuke. I mean, the whole point of Yusuke when he's like this is like this fight. So I think I even said it when they first showed Yusuke. I was like, if you don't do Toguro next, like, what the fuck is the point? And sure enough,
Feel like Kendall was watching this a couple.
heck
weeks
yeah,
ago.
she's a woman of taste.
So this head sculpt where he's getting decked comes with this guy. Is that
Comes with Toguro. Yeah,
very good, very good.
good,
I like
man.
it.
It's fantastic.
And then one for him getting punched too.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm
Pretty
getting
cool.
decked
Wait,
back.
is his head turned
baby.
around?
Yeah,
All right.
very pliable fellow.
Very nice. Listen, man, they leaning into the dynamically posed great toy photography in every company right now. Like everybody is like doing very nice photo spreads and shoots for their action figures right now. It's pretty amazing. What a time.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's all thanks to you inventing sand.
That's
Which
right.
can be melted
Yeah.
down into glass, which can be
Mhm.
polished into mirrors, which can be put into cameras. So thank you.
Mm.
Very, very, very cool. And then next to him is
Who the hell is
one
this?
and only Nina Williams. Now, don't get me wrong.
Ooh.
This looks really impressive.
But-
Nina is super beloved
Mhm.
for Tekken
But-
and whatnot.
But
However, I don't know that I would have gone with her just because I just don't think that. I think the problem with every figure in this Tekken line is that
Mhm.
all of these designs for this game, they don't allow for like what helps them shine the most shine. Like it's a
Mm.
lot of plastics pieces like jackets and then the skirt. Like the range is just not gonna be there. Like I would have done Christy. If I was gonna do
What,
the first female would have been
Where
Christy.
the fuck is King, dog?
They
Weird.
are. He's right above, baby.
No,
What,
not this shitty Tekken 8 one. I want him with the
Oh, don't do this.
the look.
I was just
Don't-
about
You
to
know
ask
the look
which
I mean.
Don't
Tekken
do
this
this to
was.
me.
Which Tekken is this? I'm not up on the fighting genre at all. But which Tekken
This is Tekken 8. Don't do this to me, Fabio. They very obviously have to do the game that's coming out right now. They have to do it. You know, it's they have to do it. I had to do it. They got to do it. They can come back and do Tekken whenever they want. They own Tekken, so
Holy cow.
there's no licensing cost here. They're the owners outright. So they could go
That is
back.
true.
They could go back and do regular Tekken whenever. I'm glad. I wish King would have been third. Just because I think he's going to be a really hot seller. If we have another damn Tekken line where we don't get to a Yoshimitsu, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream.
I mean,
don't know what
honestly,
to do.
I feel like they are like really out here, like taking chances and shit. They starting a whole new figure line when the shit that people really wanted them to like stick to a complete, they had to like double back to it in Street Fighter, and it's just like I don't know. I feel like they doing a lot right now.
They
Yeah.
don't give a fuck.
They got their hands full over there. They're
Yeah.
doing so much there. And it's like I said earlier with the Elusive Samurai. I like that they're giving new things a shot. Before I think that was kind of hard with Bandai. I think that like you'd see new anime and you'd go like, man, I wish SHF would do it, but they definitely won't. And that era has like completely changed, and they're more willing to branch out and try new anime that they're not even sure are going to be popular yet. Because that Elusive Samurai, like if we're seeing those pictures now, must have been in development like 18 months ago. So it's impressive. I like that they're taking chances, but it is a lot from them. They're doing so much. It's hard to get it all.
Okay. All right. So that will put us how many characters in on Tekken so far?
With Nina, it's 3 if you're including King, even though it says it's in progress 4.
Okay. All right. What else we got?
Really cool. Well, there's also wait.
Oh yeah.
The Dark Magician.
Amazing. I hoped that the Magician of Black Chaos would be first, or Black Luster Soldier. Just because we've gotten the Dark Magician from previous companies before, but like I guess at the end of the day, it's not about those previous companies' iterations. It's about Bandai having their version out there.
Yeah.
And this by far looks better than all the other ones.
This
What are the
is
chances
from
they
what?
repaint this to the red and black version?
Oh, that's the dream.
What's this from?
With the blue skin.
Yu-Gi-Oh. I thought so,
Card
but okay.
game, baby.
Yeah.
Um,
Dual monsters.
He's laying down some dark magic attack as we speak. This looks great. It looks phenomenal. It's I can't wait. I cannot wait to get it. You buying this, Fabio?
Stop me if you see anything you'll like. How about Shikamaru?
Yeah, let's go to Shikamaru. The brilliant strategist. I like that with all these Naruto figures. They do those like little like monikers there. Yeah, the brilliant strategist. Yeah, this looks great. The lighter, the expressions are fantastic. I love that effect. Oh, Fabio. Okay,
I'm here. Sorry.
there you are. He comes with the fucking chakra blade. It's awesome.
Oh, he's just so casual and everything.
Expression.
Everything is troublesome to him.
Look at that.
Oh, that's a cool effect.
I know. Look at that. Look at this fucking.
Why is his feet so big?
Look at this write-up down there.
Hey, why are his feet so big, Rick?
I mean, you know what they say about big feet.
Look at him. Look at his feet next to Naruto's.
Naruto's just got the baby toes, man. Post Shikamaru.
That's his son's name. Baby toe?
Post Shikamaru looking super chill. What a look, that's literally what they say. Post Shikamaru looking super chill.
Oh.
They know what's up over there, man.
Why is him so huge?
Brian, what the Sigma? It could just be the sample situation. Could just be a sample situation. But
is that it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm a Fabio. It's looking a little.
Those feet look a little big, right?
Dude, he's got grippers, man. What's up? What size shoe you wear, Boog? Come on, we know that they ain't small.
What are we doing?
We're talking toes, brother.
We're talking toes.
Please,
We're talking toes.
Don't talk. Get us out of here.
Anything? Let me see what's after Shikamaru.
I think it's because he's just a freak.
If you go to that picture of
Yeah, I don't know.
Ultimate
Is that part of
Instinct,
his power or some shit? Because yeah, it's looking a little crazy.
his
Is it
big
like that in the
toes.
show?
Oh yeah, his big toes. No, I think it's accurate. I think it's fucking accurate, man.
I
Yeah.
mean, regardless, I will say SHF is everything is looking so clean and sharp these
Yeah,
days. They are
they're hitting
doing
their
a
stride.
very good job. They are definitely in their group right now.
Yeah, I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. If you go to the Ultra Instinct Goku picture, Fabio, that's like an announcement of 4 re-releases. We got
What?
That's what I saw earlier. Yeah,
Ultra Instinct Goku, Super Saiyan God Goku.
wasn't the God Goku like at Targets? I
Was
guess
he?
all of these were
I
right.
think
No,
so. Except for the 4th and final picture was definitely not at Target, and that's Majin the Boo, baby.
Majin Buu
Big Boo.
re-release. Big Boo.
Big Boo is here. Big Pants, what it is.
Mhm.
Tell Kai to move aside. This
No.
dude's got the dipes.
Definitely one of my
Gonna bring
favorite
the value. This is
Dragon
gonna bring
Ball.
the value of my original one down.
No.
Oh, don't be sad that it's over. Smile because it happened, Fabio.
Mhm.
You need any of
No.
these, Pancho? You're good. You got doubles and quadruples of everything, or what?
I don't have that new God Goku yet, so
There
I'll
you
get
go.
that.
Are these a different SKU?
No, they're the
No,
same
no,
skin.
they're the same.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So shout out to these. Everybody's gonna be able to get their second shot. That Majin Buu did climb up a little bit in price. So it's nice that it's over. And if you go up to the post above that, you have the full gallery
No
for
way.
one Beetle
What?
Geist.
Ah,
Beetle
jeez.
the Geist. The
I'm over
bio
this.
exorcist
I'm sick of
himself,
looking at this
man.
guy.
Look at this.
Look
Look,
at that.
look, look
In
what he
2
comes with
seconds.
though. I like this better than the fucking Mezco one.
You're
Hmm.
crazy for that one, Rick.
I like it better than the Mezco one just on price alone. Like, I don't think that Mezco one just comes with enough for me to be like, oh man, yeah, fucking about 150 after tax and shipping.
It's not about how much it comes with, Rick. It's about you spending more money because you're trying to demonstrate that you're a bigger fan.
Nobody's a bigger fan than
Show
me.
me the loadout. Come on, let me see the other accessories.
Hey, there you go. Little
Look at
tiny
that
head.
baby head. You know the deal.
Nah.
Well, they actually don't. They never saw the movie, man.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Nah. All right.
Point.
Cool.
Those are. Look at this right here. They're not
Nah.
your typical points.
Wow.
It
This
looks
one
good.
looks good.
It looks good. This thing's gonna be like
That's
$60.
good.
Like, there's almost no, like, this is the Beetlejuice to get at like the lower price point.
Mhm.
Which is insane. Why is there no like domestic retail Beetlejuice line other than NECA, I guess?
Yeah, and theirs isn't coming out for a while. They're like
Yeah.
new one. It's not coming out for a minute. So
Yeah, I
I
would
think
not.
that's it for Bandai. I don't think I'm. Oh no, wait. There was one thing that's not on there.
What's
Because
that?
it was a leak. From
Really?
You
a
have to send me a
magazine.
link to that leak,
Yes,
dog.
I'm gonna send it right
A
now.
leak, you say?
That was probably. I'm surprised Poncho didn't bring it up himself because that was probably what he was most excited for. I'd feel like, but he's a busy
Holding
man
on.
with lots on his mind. He's got a kid, he's got a baby. This guy Poncho. Yeah, sorry, I'm looking for the picture right now. I'm stalling for a picture. Can you tell? Can you tell that I'm stalling to find this picture of this figure?
On Laga's page too.
It's on Lago's page? Oh, yeah, just go to Lago. You guys ever heard of Lago Figs? He's got all the news, this fellow.
All right, fine. I'll go on Lago's page.
Yeah, that'll be the last thing we bring up. And then we do have some super chats I'll cover after.
Yeah, we got to catch up on those.
Yeah. Look for Goku riding a dragon.
There's no way.
Could you believe it? Could you believe it?
Whoa, what is this? Samurai Predator?
No.
Akawani fucking, I don't know. I don't know what that is. There it is. There it is. Ah!
What?
Ah!
There.
Ah!
Oh,
Right there. Look at that. Cover.
What are we looking at? Magazine scan of what looks to be a new SHF Dragon Ball Goku with a mini Shenron from the first cover of the manga. Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
and this Goku has new arms, bare arms. He has the right to bear arms. Shout out to him. He's
Hell yeah, brother.
hell yeah, don't tread on me.
Don't step on Snake.
He comes with the Shenron from the cover. He's like a smaller, like more cartoony, jovial looking Shenron. This is great, man. This is like the dream. Getting figures like this where it's cover recreations, it's fucking incredible. Like this is the kind of piece where somebody could buy it and be like, I don't need another Goku, almost just because of like what it represents. It's impressive.
Do we expect the Goku to be fully articulated though?
The
Yeah.
The Goku, yeah. We see the cuts there. We see the cuts there.
Yeah.
That dragon is definitely not. That thing is just going to be like the
I wouldn't
Nimbus.
expect that, but
Bendy wire whiskers, maybe.
Now
No.
you're
That's
really
not
What are they?
with grease.
Then what are they?
They
they're
may
probably
be
just
able
PVC.
to rotate at the face, but that's probably going to be about it.
Yeah. That would be nice. Like I think that's what a lot of people are hoping for. That there's at least like a ball joint at the neck, and then
So you're telling me these aren't whiskers?
They call me Whiskers. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. It looks like it's going to be like a 40-year edition, and that price is crazy. That price is fantastic. I think it's going to be like $100 here. That's great. To me,
Yeah, I think they're going to relaunch the Dragon Ball line. Rick, what do you think?
Yeah, that's my hope. That's my hope. Hopefully they get scale right, but yeah, relaunch the line. And with this Goku, with those bare arms, you could do the Krillin with the bare arms too.
Yep.
That's the hope. That's the hope.
I could see that. What are we thinking they're gonna do for New York Comic Con? Just bring up the same exclusives from SDCC?
Well, hopefully this will be on display at New York Comic Con. That would
The
be nice.
Vegeta is New York Comic Con exclusive.
Which Vegeta?
Vegito.
We talked about it like 2
Very
weeks ago.
slippery whistle. He's the figure that looks really oily.
Yeah, he looks sick.
Come on, baby. You're missing a call back there. It's the baby oil, baby. Come on.
Baby
Oh
oil,
yeah,
baby.
this is a freak off Vegito.
I mean, it's New York, so we got to do the Diddy edition.
Yes.
In New York.
All right, you little customizers out there. Let's go. Let's get us 1,000 bottles of 1/12 scale baby oil. Come on.
Shout out to Costco calling Diddy's lawyer a fucking liar. And we don't sell baby oil. Nice try, Diddy.
Diddy's lawyer.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like one of us going out there and like
He's
being a
fucking-
lawyer. Shit right now. It's really sad.
Like the dad in
Yeah.
Arrested Development,
shit.
just like I got the worst fucking lawyers.
Oh man.
You can't try a husband and a wife for the same crime. What?
This guy does look very oily.
Yeah, and it's only on like the clothing because like the skin is still matted.
Yeah.
I hate that they do it, but I also love it because I end up like not caring if I don't get it, almost.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I like it when it makes sense, like when they're oily like that and it makes some sort of sense, like that's fine, but like this right here, this is pushing it. I mean, I know Poncho's gonna want it no matter what.
When are they gonna start doing glow in the dark hair? That'd be fun.
Now you're really cooking with some grease.
Because regardless of whether you actually like use the glow in the dark of it or not, put that shit under some good lighting, throw in a little black light in photography to make it pop. That shit would glow. It'd be awesome.
Well, it is glow in the dark, so
it got that glow.
I know, but you put it under regular lighting, but still hit it with black light, and it would like just add that extra little layer.
The pizzazz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
this is good. I mean, this is good that I don't need it. I don't
something
think.
else that's this New York Comic Con exclusive. New York Comic Con is like next week, dog. No, in like 2 weeks, but still. Oh, and I guess that does bring us to our next bit of news.
Wait, we have a super chat.
Okay, get the super chats then, and then I'll come back.
Yeah, baby. We got a very generous super chat from. I never know if I should go W's or dubs. Dawn of Pops, baby, says, hope to see you fellas next weekend LA Comic-Con loading booth 2219 Ground Zero collectible.
All right.
I
What's
had
the deal,
forgot.
Yo, you going? You going to that or what?
All right, good
Somebody
plug. Good plug.
told me about LA Comic Con. I thought it was this weekend. Okay, it's next week. All right.
It's next weekend, yeah, because it's in
I
October.
didn't realize. Maybe I'll try to go like Saturday morning or something.
Wow.
I would
The
be.
meetup of the century
I would be getting a
worldwide.
ticket like day of though,
That's what
because
I'm talking about.
I'm down. If I go, I'll go stop by.
You're down to
Don,
clown?
Dubs, Donna Pops,
Down
All
to
right.
clown.
W's.
Appreciate
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, brother. You
I'm
such
gonna go to his
generous
booth. I'm gonna
individual.
whisper in W's ear, "Sir."
Yeah, what a
There's
fucking legend.
another tower hit.
The tower.
A second plane has just hit.
And we got another generous super chat from who else but Bo Biggs, baby.
The big one himself.
No words. A
Man, who
man of-
needs them?
He's the silence behind the violence, and there's no words needed. What a giving individual. Thank you so much, brother. Really appreciate it.
Shout out to Bo.
Always good to see you in the chat.
Bo is. I'm trying to get like Bo, dude. You know, like I like to use my acronyms because I don't got time to use all these words all the time. You know, so I got to keep it brief.
Words. And all that.
Bo Biggs has just done away with words altogether, and I'm trying to get like him.
Doesn't need him. We know he's an incredible individual without it.
I don't even need no letters that mean words. I'm done.
And then we got a $2 super chat from one own guest of Boog's wedding himself, Bradley Harper. He says, "Happy weekend, boys." Throwing up the deuces. What a guy!
Wait, you did meet him though, right, Boog?
Yeah, of course.
He didn't just go to your wedding and. Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Oh
we
my
hugged it out, man. Come on.
All right.
We got a super chat just coming in from Quaman Taylor, baby.
Shout out to Quaman. Shout out to Brad.
Thank you.
I was about to comment on Brad's picture in the group because he has some digital bubble up there.
Oh my
god!
Bubble up.
I was about to yell at him, but all right.
He says, "All right, you paid your way to know to no scolding." Quaman Taylor says, "I want in on these super chats." You giver, you. He says, "I'm traveling to Europe. It's hella late. A.C.B.A. is the best on YouTube." Oh,
bro, you're out here backpacking and we're your company. That's amazing,
dude. You got us going international, Quaman Taylor.
I
Oh
know.
my god,
I know.
Internationally known but locally respected. Okay. Thank you so much, Quaman Taylor.
Thanks, Quaman.
Super appreciative. Thank you so much. And West Side Dawn of Pops is what it really is. He just shortens it to WS.
Fair enough.
Oh,
okay,
Ray.
Brad, serious question though. As someone who went to Boog's wedding, how was the food?
Yeah, what are we talking? How was
Come
it
on.
like?
Come on now.
Yeah, Ray, we're definitely going to talk about Mezco. I mean, we got the Sultan of soft goods here.
Well, I may have been segueing into it.
I love that.
I may have been segueing into it because
he said chicken was awesome.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been editing like little recap video. Of course, I talk about all the wonderful food that I've had over the past month or so. But yeah, the food was pretty good. All right, where we going?
Sonic Rock. I saw.
Oh, damn it!
Oh, sorry. I saw. He had a comment. He had a really long comment specifically written out to me, and I forgot to reply to it earlier. Now that we have the little space in it, he was asking if Shiruke builds more than one golem at a time. Yeah, she does. Not as much as Flora does. Flora like fucking has a whole army, but yeah, you would want like a couple, like 2 or 3 of those golems, ideally. But
we saw golems. What are we talking about? I didn't see that.
The Berserk figure that's releasing right now in Japan, Shiruke, she's the girl with like the purple cloak and like the magic hat. She comes with like a little golem, and he was just asking like, do I need more of them? Like, yeah, technically, but it's just such an expensive thing. I wouldn't expect anybody to. Quaman Taylor says, Boog, how stressful was the guest list? Everyone says that is the most stressful.
It was very stressful, but it was a strategic planning on me and Ashley's part to make sure that we grouped some like people together and some people that were not alike, but that were unique and would have a fun time talking to each other. So
That's
we
beautiful, man.
kept the feuding family members away from each other, and we had some interesting couplings and pairings at the table. So wherever you sat, it was not
Oh.
an accident. It was definitely by design.
Was there a
I love
it.
singles table?
Was there what?
A singles table?
Not really, but
Damn.
the table that Brad and
Ed?
Ed and these guys were all at was like the very lively kind of like
Okay.
young
okay.
professionals, fun people table. So yeah, it's good.
Wait, who else went that we
Fun
might know
crowd.
in the community?
I don't think anybody else that you guys know
Yeah, what-
from the
what
community.
about
I mean,
Gary?
it was
Gary and
Brad.
Danny LeBlanc?
Yeah, it was Brad. It was Gary. It was Danny and Ed. That
Okay.
you guys and Swift that you guys know.
Yeah.
David couldn't make it at the last moment. David Walton was supposed to be there, and I invited everybody else like
Oh yeah.
within the like New York kind of area, like all the Jersey people, G, Nelson, Ja. I invited all those people. It just wasn't kind of in the stars. Shout out to Diego. He sent a nice gift. Appreciate you, brother.
Carlo
And,
or Compagnucci?
Carlo. So yeah, I invited all of my like Jersey, New York people. I even invited Matthew Charles.
Oh, nice.
Shit.
I don't know if I told y'all this, but Matthew goes to Ashley's church, so I see him like almost every Sunday or whatever. I saw him this past Sunday, and we hugged it out, and he said congratulations, but he couldn't make it
Wow.
because his wife was away on work or going somewhere or something like that. But yeah, I invited everybody. I really did. I tried to.
Oh
at least.
yeah. What a guy. You believe this?
Yeah.
Man,
Amazing.
the
Lago Figs is,
magnitude.
Lago Figs is asking, is Cory Booker in the chat?
That was so random. Cory Booker liked one of the posts on A.C.B.A. Instagram. It was actually Hemrock's Rogue and Gambit picture.
Hell yeah, Henrock. You hear that?
I don't know what happened. Maybe it might have been like one of his like staffers on not realizing that they was
Oh,
on
for
the
sure.
account or some shit. Was like, oh shit, wait a minute.
Classic.
But he didn't take it back, so whatever. It's all good.
He kept that like. He kept that like.
Kept the like in, locked it in. Cory Booker.
It's amazing.
That's awesome.
All right.
All right, let's get into
Next
some New York.
news.
Well, let's continue with some New York Comic Con exclusives
Yes.
announcements. Because what an announcement, if not the company themselves saying, "Hey, we'll be there."
Oh, it even says meet us at booth 1253 for all the exclusives and a free Doc Nocturnal comic. It seems very inviting. I wonder who's going to be the like ambassador to meet people and greet them and be nice to them.
I
know,
mean,
I'm
if it's
not
a-
used. I'm not used to it. They're usually like so very uninviting.
Yeah. Well.
yeah. And I'm wondering if this is a new Doc Nocturnal comic and not the same one that they've had in stock on the web store for like 3 years.
What was their display setup like at SDCC? Because I feel like last year they did a whole like big thing around their Rumble Society stuff. Like, was there like anything like themes?
Yeah,
or they just moving out?
It was a lot like last year where like this whole case is Marvel, this whole case is DC, this whole case is other licenses, this whole case is Rumble Society, and then there's like the main kind of details in the center with a diorama set up.
Okay.
Maybe three details actually. But yeah, it's the same planogram every year. They just kind of fill it with different things.
Right.
Henrock, we were just
I
talking about.
don't know about New York Comic Con.
Cory Booker liking your shit, Henrock.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, Hemrock's been really doing some really nice things with, especially with a lot of Mezco stuff. So I hope they
Yeah.
give him a nod, give him something, send him something, send something. His
Yeah.
he's been selling
Long-
some figures for you guys.
As long as he's not me, they will.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
No.
Ray, shout out to Ray, is in
Fucking
the comments saying that an IG user asked them if the new Doc Knock was the exclusive, and they gave them the side
Thumbs up.
I mean, it seems pretty obvious. He's in the graphic right here. Look at this. That's Dark Nocturnal just running
Look at
to the booth.
That's right.
Oh, Henrock says he's going to be there. Henrock's going to be there.
So Henrock, you got me right. And then to coincide with that, so this is them saying that they'll be at New York Comic Con, which is the 17th through the 20th of October. The 19th and 20th also happens to be RumbleCon 2024.
Ooh, there's going to be a rumble in the jungle.
Yes.
On Public Enemy's birthday.
I wish it was a rumble in the Bronx, dog. Come on now.
Oh my God, Light 105. Come on. Shout out to the OG Light 105.
We were just talking about you.
We were just talking about you, Light. With an incredibly generous super chat, says, "Congrats on the wedding. Wish I could have made it."
Yeah, man. I wish you could have been there too, but I'm gonna see you very soon. I actually spoke to Dave a couple days ago, and I'm gonna ride out there with him to see you when he come to handle that business for you. So, love you, man. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Light 105. Light 105 is a real.
The generosity is unreal. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, one of the most generous individuals in this community. One of the most realest people in this community. Been around for forever. You know, anybody early YouTube Marvel Legends shit, you know, fucking Light 105, and you show this man his respect that he's due.
Honestly.
Yeah.
And by doing it, in order to show him that respect, you have to super chat more than he just did.
There you go.
No.
Aaron Easton is saying Rumble Society assault truck could be on the menu. I don't see it, dog. Unless they release it like next week and then it ships after New York Comic Con. I don't think so.
Wait a minute. What was the other truck that they had put out? Wait, has it already come out?
No. He's talking about that one that you think could come out.
Okay. So wait, that was a Rumble. That was a Rumble Society truck. I thought it was like GI Joe or something.
No, it's this. I could look for it, but it's the big like Rumbler vehicle that goes with the
Got it. Okay.
Commander Gomez.
I mean, you might be right. I wouldn't be surprised if they dropped that at the con. I would not be surprised.
I mean, the tinfoil hat is on for Doc Nocturnal just because it's in October. There's always a spooky season drop. Doc Nocturnal is a spooky guy. I could see the assault truck, you know, a little later down the line, the Rumbler vehicle, a little more down the line, but I don't know. I feel like just the same way that the mech came out before the con and then shipped out after, but at the con they didn't actually sell the mech. They sold just the Gomez without the mech.
Right. Okay.
I think that's just like too big of an item for like a con exclusive, you know what I mean? To like be at the con. Like nobody wants to carry the giant orange box around that con. I mean, some people do for other brands and stuff, but for a 6-inch scale line, it's rough.
Crazy.
Where are we in the vehicle wars right now?
What's it called? Ramen Toy. They're doing their van right now, and I hear it's pretty successful.
You're talking about when all those cars like race down a long stretch of highway in a warring fashion, the race wars.
Ray says you're wrong. I want to carry the big orange box.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, Ray. Well, speaking of somebody was saying earlier, Flamingo Sauce was saying that animated Batman stuff, it's been like quote unquote revealed. It just hasn't been solicited yet. The animated series stuff. Yeah, because you remember at over San Diego Comic Con, they revealed that they were doing animated Batman.
Yeah. I was talking to Walton this past week. He has sent me something that the Batwing was about to drop, but
that's McFarlane.
Oh, that's McFarlane. I'm sorry. Wait, what?
McFarlane, Creator Spawn?
No. Mezco is doing their own animated series line. They revealed a Joker and a Batman.
Right, that's right.
in
That's right.
112.
Okay.
In 112
But they're not
collected.
gonna do
Not this. Not wait, that's 89 Batman. But you know what I mean.
No. I do remember now. Yeah, I do
Yeah.
remember because we were
They
saying
haven't.
that we didn't need it.
They haven't. They've revealed it, but they haven't officially solicited it yet. So we're just waiting for that to like go up. But it could be any. To answer your question, Flamingo, it could be at any time from now into the future. I think after San Diego, it was like a week after they dropped the Shadow, or what's his name? Is it the Shadow? The faceless
Shadow, yeah.
guy that looks like the Question.
Yeah, Shadow.
No, the Shadow is the guy with the nose and the scarf.
No, the
Blank.
Oh,
Blank.
the blank.
Blank
Yeah,
is
we're
the
totally
Tracy
wrong
guy. He came out like a week after San Diego. Like he went up for sale, like a week after, 2 weeks after, and then people had him in hand like that week.
Mm.
So sometimes you don't know.
Yeah,
Don't know.
I've seen quite a few pictures that look pretty damn good. But yeah, I was asking about like the vehicle stuff right now, like third party or otherwise, like where what's what. I ain't gonna lie, I do have a little bit of FOMO about the Ramen Racer. Yeah. I kind of wish I would have got it, and not even for as a Ghost Rider, just to use with Blade. Like, you know what I mean? Like I kind of wish I would have just got it just for Blade. But is it a wrap for that? Like, it's done?
I think you can still get it on BBTS.
I think the price is expensive if it's still.
Yeah, you kind of had to have pre-ordered it to make it worth it.
The Ramen Racer's original like first backers price was like incredible for like I know it's sold out on BBTS.
Oh wow,
sold out.
I see the van is up on a pre-order on BBTS.
Yeah. That's crazy. Well, maybe you can get it aftermarket and it won't be horribly expensive.
Yeah, I won't break the bank on it, but if it falls on my lap in a way that is economical, then it's all good.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, it was $250. It was $250. That's not. Insane.
Yeah, that's actually not too bad. That's not too. I think what was early adopters price was what, like $185.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not bad. And I think after like a certain period, I think the price went up to like $200. So $50 more for such a huge item. Yes, that's not bad.
Not bad. Okay.
Shipping
all right.
$50.
So Ramen Racer, which I think has been a hit. I think people have done some nice photography, and the quality and everything that came out pretty good. We had talked about Bobby's whatever that was. What was the name of his thing again?
Resvani.
The Resvani.
Vanguard.
I don't really know anybody who has that though. Do we know anybody that has it?
No. No, you know what? Yeah, we do. Greg.
Oh, he got one?
Big Greg. Yeah, he got it.
What did he think about it?
He said he liked it. I've just personally, I've not liked how it looked. It looks a little.
Yeah, it looked a little cheap.
It looks a little cheap. The design is what it is. They're literally modeling it after a real car, so that design is what it is.
All right, and then we got
here's the van we were talking about too. The ramen economical vans.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like an economy van. Very fun.
Yeah. It's a very this could go a lot of different ways. I could see you putting a bunch of you could put some creepy guy in there with candy.
That's what Machi was saying. Like, free candy on the side of this shit.
Right. Just a trail of starbursts.
Machu, you have the Resvani. What do you think of it, Machu? And Machu, where are you putting all these things? How do you got the space for this?
Where you putting this shit? You know what? I might actually cop this though. This would be. This is a very good. It's a very good goon van. Like, I could see the Tracksuit Mafia dudes rolling in this, and like,
this would be a sick like FBI surveillance van.
Or that, it's a lot of usage you could get out of this.
Okay,
and it's like big on the inside, so you can just like put props in there and stuff.
Machu says
he likes a rail gun on the inside. Machu said what?
He says he likes the Ramen Racer more than he likes the Vanguard.
Okay. having more fun with the ramen racer. All right.
Yeah, and it is gonna light up. People are saying that he showed the SUV with lights. So, ooh, Pink Skull's van, huh?
Yeah, there you go. Look, this one has like
Mm.
armor and a spoiler.
Yeah, and you could swap off the grills.
Crazy.
And I
Oh
mean,
God.
the A-Team van of it is pretty cool. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. There's an 18 van. You're right.
Yeah, that was actually the first thing that came to mind was the A-Team. But yeah,
Oh, he said, you know, this is a good price to me, Machu, but he's saying
yeah,
it's even
it's a
cheaper.
very good price.
He said it's
a
even
very-
cheaper on his own site.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I wonder, do you win by ordering through BBTS because of shipping though? Like this ramen racers is like not ramen racer.
Well,
ramen
you know
Toys
what's what's a better question is, do you pay right away on their side?
Oh, yeah. Do you know, Machu? Do you pay right away? Anything like that? Is that something that occurs? What is that occurring? Oh my God, dude! This van is only $100.
What?
That's fucking crazy,
Is that where they're economical?
dude. That's a dope ass price.
I mean,
Not even gonna
it's
front.
Oh shit!
you know what? It's a
But
great.
it's the early bird price.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
early bird price. Yeah, there you
Well,
go.
that's a great selling tool tactic for it to be in the name of the van. Economical, you know,
Mm-hmm.
it's good.
That's fantastic, man. That's awesome.
All right. I
Dude,
think
even like the Punisher van one with like the armor and stuff is 110. That's
Okay,
crazy.
wow. The price that they're giving BBTS must be great because he's saying that shipping is $50. So it's basically free shipping for early bird. But if like 150 is this thing shipped and then on BBTS it's like 159.99, like BBTS's wholesale price must be fantastic.
yeah.
Like
Must be.
that's crazy because there's almost
Can I
like no
see
difference.
the armored one?
Yeah, the armored one right there.
Okay,
I
so
love
this
how
is
they
supposed
put
to be-
stats on it. Like this one has max armor, but its handling isn't as good as the regular one.
Fuck yeah, man.
Or actually,
so that-
Fuck yeah, Machu is saying he got the fucking free candy one.
I
Oh,
keep
yeah.
hearing good things about I keep hearing good things about this Punisher and Bushwhacker 2-pack that just came out.
I'll tell you one thing that you're not hearing. Oh my god, I love these arms on Bushwhacker. Nobody's saying that.
Yeah.
And you know what? Let me make a little point because I didn't get to say it at Comic-Con because we were at Comic-Con and whatnot. But his arms looking like that don't make any sense. In War Journal, his arms don't look like that. They're not veiny in like
They don't
really. They're just like plain. But in modern comics, he's like really veiny, and it looked like a part of his like you know. But when he does those like cannons and whatnot in the old War Journal books, they don't look like that. They look very plain and they look very
plain.
smooth. Yeah, very smooth. So I don't know why they made a War Journal pack and then didn't do it accurate. It's a strange decision.
I mean, I do see some iterations here where they look a little veiny, but you're right. The original versions, I'm looking at reference shots right now, but I mean, it could go either way. It's I see what it is. I mean,
yeah, I mean that Punisher's fantastic, so we'll give it that for sure. And oh my god, Joy Kind of Mood is saying, "Yo, what up, Fob, Boog, Rick, Ramen Toys? Is that life checking in from Dallas?"
Whoa, the Trav Dog in Dallas? They're not ready for him.
I thought this weekend was Joe Lanta, and I swear I thought
what the hell he doing in Dallas?
Be there.
What you doing in Dallas, man?
You
know what? I gotta get this Punisher. I think I'm gonna swap out the boots though for something that looks a little more...
I saw Todd saying that he's probably gonna switch out the boots. Lago Fig is saying those arms looks like something I saw in a middle school health class. Dude, yeah, it's strange. I mean, it's like Tyree Jackson. It's like Tyree Jackson saying the veins make it look more grotesque, and that's what they wanted to do. But I don't know why, because it's not accurate to War Journal. In War Journal, it's just flat, like it's just flat skin. There's no veininess to it.
Fucking nasty.
Machu got the Raider too on top of that. On top of this free candy event, so looks good.
Wait. He got the white one and
the Raider. The Raider, the all black one with the
all black one with the armor.
Oh, Machu.
All right.
Oh shit! Machu switched the fucking boots already.
Yes,
Machu.
I
This
saw
looks
a
good.
few Punisher things that looked really cool this week. This shot from Diego at Black Symbiote, which we shared on our Instagram, is really nice. This is not the new Punisher, but in terms of the new Punisher, I just
Where is
saw.
it? I don't
your
believe it.
man, shout out to Excelsior.
You go to his story. It's on his
75?
story.
On whose story?
On he was scrolling through Machu's page. I was just
Oh,
telling you.
okay.
He
I
likes
don't
We'll,
see
Machu's
it.
story.
we'll
I
double
just
back.
see his beautiful face. I'm
Oh,
over
you
it.
know what? I sent it to you in the chat just to make it easier because he sent me the full picture.
Yeah, you
of
should
it.
long have been doing that.
Oh, I did it. You just didn't even check for me, bro.
No, I didn't. That's fair.
He don't check for me. Shout out to Machu. What a
Machu.
guy.
Bless
This
you.
dude makes dreams come
That
true.
looks much better.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
when you
looks
get a moment,
real
just
good.
go in the.
Well, I'm sure they're gonna just re-release it like this.
I mean, I would be shocked.
Ooh,
if
that
they
looks
didn't.
dope. Who did that? Who did that?
Machu, baby.
did
That's
that?
Machu toy, baby.
Yeah, that looks dope. What boots are those though?
Shield Agent,
Ooh, is it?
the new Shield Agent.
Yeah, what boots are those, Machu? Put us on.
Come on.
Come on.
He gave all white highlights here,
Oh,
right?
Yeah,
yeah,
Shield
he
3-pack.
said
That's what I thought.
Shield 3-pack, yeah.
So Shield 3-pack boots, swapped out the hands. What did you do? Paint around the wrist, or what we do? Swap out the arms all together, or what?
Oh, I would never paint something like this.
Okay, Travis says Moody does Dallas working the state fair for Texas for Toyota.
That sounds like the title of your porno, sir.
Oh no.
Okay,
You're
he
doing
said that
all of Dallas?
Machu said that he had to shave the pegs to make them fit, and he painted the wrists.
Hmm.
Shave the pegs on the lower calf or whatever.
Yeah,
Jeez,
makes sense.
Machu.
Why don't they just make all this stuff interchangeable?
It's not just a pop, a swap and pop, huh?
Isn't this all done like digitally? Can't they just like save the measurements of these pegs and like put them into every new sculpt so everything is swappable?
Why would they make it easy for you? This looks fire though. Very very good job, Machu.
It would make it easier for them too.
You know what we never brought up today is that for some strange reason, I got the fucking Doctor Strange 2-pack before anybody else from
Oh,
anyone.
yeah.
That's right.
And this Wong is a
Fire.
huge disappointment.
Really?
Very,
Can't
very
do that.
upsetting.
He's the first
Yeah.
one. He has to be the best of all time.
Yeah, I was just talking with Wade yesterday.
Why?
It's you know why it's upsetting? It's upsetting because it's brand new. We're
Mhm.
never gonna get another Wong that's like brand new like this, and
Nope.
like they made so many strange decisions.
Like
On
what?
the upper torso, the diaphragm cut,
Mhm.
it doesn't move. I made a joke in Poncho's server that they were like, show us the ab movement because I kept saying it was bad. The two pictures look identical from when it's crunched forward and when it's not. It looks like it didn't move. There's like
All right.
no movement there. There's no cut in the calf. And I don't know why, because there's a line right there, like there should be a cut, and like it basically makes it so that like the like wide leg stances, like they don't look right because you can't turn the calf. It's just strange decisions. And then in the arms, Wade put it on his story yesterday. I don't think it's still up anymore, but like the arms where the wrist connects to the hand, it's not just a circle, like it's his arm in the sleeve. It's like a key. So like if you take a picture of him like with his hands facing the camera, you're
Mhm.
gonna see like a giant key. You're not gonna see like a circle like his arm is in that arm. I mean, his arm is in that sleeve. It's gonna look like a fucking key. Like
What?
it's just strange decisions.
What was the science behind that? Why would they do that?
I don't know. It's
It
it's
must be
frustrating,
based
man.
on something else that they want to do with this setup, with this body
Yeah,
or something.
yeah, maybe it's
How you
strange,
gonna
man.
have the martial arts master our first Wong and not have him like Iron Fist articulated and shit like
That's what I was saying, man. Like we're never gonna get this again, a brand new Wong, where it's like all him, all like this is gonna be forever known as the Wong body, and like it's strange, It's
Yeah, I'm looking
Wade
at the pictures now.
Wade
I'm looking at the pictures now.
Wade had a great live like a couple weeks ago with Ryan of the Big Three. Shout out to Ryan Ting.
Mhm.
Where he genuinely brought up, really good complaints or frustrations with the line, and Ryan really took it in well. That a lot of the times, I think that these guys, it's not that like the points of articulation aren't there, it's just that the range isn't there. Like I don't understand who, like when they designed this Wong, like why did somebody design it so that I swear to God, man, this thing doesn't move forward in the abdomen. It's insane.
All right,
This
so
is 2024.
we're gonna see a video from what's my man that be modding everything and having all the mod videos. Damn it, it'll come to me. What's the channel that they're always like just popping these open and shaving down pegs and doing different things to give you more range of motion? They're on YouTube. I can't think of it right now, but whatever. It'll come to me.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm eager to see somebody's video, or if Machu does it, because I have to basically, like this thing, it's just limbs essentially. Like the torso doesn't move, and there's no waist swivel either.
yeah, I could see. I
So the
see
swivel,
exactly what you mean. I'm looking at the hands and stuff now, but I mean, I guess the draw here is that you do get the little bloodhound, the
yeah, the
dog or
bats.
whatever,
And
and
even then, that's a little frustrating. I said it at Comic-Con when we were at the panel. I love that character. I love Bats. He's like such a funny like little goof with Doctor Strange
mhm,
in the books. But he's too small. Bats is a hound dog, so he's like supposed to be like up to almost to Doctor Strange's knees.
mm,
But he's really small. I mean, I don't care because I'll take it either way. But yeah, he's really small. I also wish that the Doctor Strange looked like the Doctor Strange that goes with Bats. When he's with Bats, he has like a much more cleaner look. He's always wearing slacks. He's not like in that skin tight clothing typically.
mhm,
But I mean, either way, I'm happy we got a Bats. I didn't think we ever would. Um, I didn't think we ever would. That's more of like a GI Joe thing.
mhm.
It was frustrating, man. It was. I opened this Wong live with the boys on a voice chat, and I was pissed. They were like, "Man, Rick is fucking tripping. He must be hating." Like, nah, man, this thing is unfortunate. It's upsetting. At $50, that Doctor Strange is almost a complete uh re-release, and this Wong is supposed to be brand new, and there's just so much missing. It's like you said, there must be something else in the plan for this body
Mhm.
that took priority over Wong himself, and they made these decisions because it's
I
very
mean,
it's
it is
frustrating.
also
It's frustrating.
possible that they could fix this and release Wong again as like some single retro card or something like that, but I highly doubt that. They don't usually like update the bodies on new
Yeah.
characters so quickly. So it is what it is. I recently got the 85th anniversary Venom, and I wanted to like talk about that. The slight differences and that they gave you for that
Mhm.
from the 3-pack version or whatever. So I mean they're playing the game that the companies play. They give you a little tiny bit at a time. Sometimes they make some really big strides, and sometimes not. And sometimes it's almost like one step forward and two steps back. But I mean, overall, I will say that I think Legends is doing very well. But yeah, shit like that pisses me off
Yeah.
too. But
Yeah, it's a strange roller coaster, it's like you said, sometimes you get a legend and you're like, "Dude, this is what it's about, man. Like this is how they should always be." And then
mhm,
you get a legend and you're like, "What's happening?" Like, this is a brand new body in 2024, and these kind of mistakes are really frustrating. It's easy to write it off like, when you get the Darwin and it's just like a re-release of a Pizza Spider-Man or whatever it is, but this is a brand new mold in 2024, and there's just such strange shortcuts here. It's frustrating.
all right. Well, we talked about Wong a lot, but just to double back real quick, Fabio, if you could give Chad Sorensen, who is Excelsior something on Instagram, podcast bump. He's got a nice picture with a new Punisher.
Oh damn. Oh, and everybody's saying it's Kit Bash Customs, they think? We're thinking
Excelsior
No,
that.
no,
Legend.
not Kit Bash, but Kit Bash is obviously good for that type of stuff as well. But it was a
Yeah.
different channel I was thinking of. But shout
Okay.
out to Kit Bash Customs though for sure too. What'd you say, Fabio?
Excelsior Legends.
No, I don't. I
No,
feel
in the group, he wants you to bump it.
Sure.
Chad Sorensen is his name on Facebook. But
Okay. So 1975.
1975. I was right. Okay, so yeah, on Instagram
1975,
is what Excelsior 1975.
Yep.
All right, give him a little plug.
Hater Herder saying you're saying that they put him on the Wong body. Come on, Hater Herder.
No, there it is.
Also, I saw some pictures from what's my man's name that I used to hate?
Who we
uh,
hating?
he's on YouTube too.
Who we gotta hate?
We went
Wong.
on Wade's show together to piece it up. What's his name? I can't remember anybody's fucking name. We went on Wade's show to piece it up.
Jay Hernandez.
Yes, Jay Hernandez. His Instagram, he has some pictures of that Punisher as well. But one thing that I keep seeing in a lot of like people's pictures and shit, I want you to bring this up real quick. I'm just trying to keep it very, toy photography related and make sure that we keep spinning the block as far as that's concerned, because I know that's something that people have been asking a lot about. But yeah, shout out to Excelsior 1975. Fabio, if you could bring up Jay Hernandez's Instagram real quick.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
There's the punning shirt.
Yeah, the knee shit. I don't know, man. I see a lot of people making this error and posing, but you got to put that knee in the middle socket. And shout out to damn it, I can't remember anybody's name. Rest in peace to this brother. He was in the A.C.B.A group. He passed away a few years ago, but I remember he used to be a stickler about that. His name will come to me at some point too. About the knee.
I know who you're talking about. He'd show up and post like the knee, man.
Yeah. But yeah, that whole.
What if it's rage bait, so that people will comment on the photo like, you got to fix that knees, dog, and then the algorithm.
Nah, I don't think most people even be paying attention to that shit. But like, I be paying attention to like, especially like people that I respect their posing overall. I'd be paying attention to like little things like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like if I respect your shit and I think that you do pretty solid work, then I'll be looking at little shit like that. There's the knee situation, and sometimes some people with the whole like ankle twisting an ankle joint down and like in ways that's just not natural. It just looks awkward. But yeah, this Punisher overall looks fucking great though.
Yeah, this is really good.
He and Daredevil look like they would be friends.
Yeah. Shout out to
Brian is saying Mad Lion.
Hernandez. Shout out to
Mad Lion.
No, not Mad Lion. No. But
I forgot Mad Lion passed away. That's crazy.
Yeah, rest in peace to Mad Lion.
Mad Lion, man.
I'm gonna give this brother a proper rest in peace. I'm gonna find his name. Hold on.
Shout out to Nightwalker saying that blonde dude's arms look weird as weapons in that Punisher too.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what I was saying. Nightwalker.
Weird as hell.
They don't look like that in War Journal. They look like that in modern books. They look really nasty and like creepy.
Did you see how somebody tagged a snippet from our interview where they were like, "Gotcha, Hasbro admits that they purposely omit putting a paint wash on the figures, but just give it texture because," and he was using that as an example.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, probably best left ignored.
Nah, Brad, you're tripping. They don't look fine. They look creepy as fuck. You're tripping. They look creepy.
What about you, Rick?
They're nasty. And it's not accurate, but it's okay. I mean, it's accurate to modern stuff, so it's accurate to a point in that character's time, but it's not accurate to what they're trying to depict. Go more modern, more veiny, Brian.
Oh no.
What body is that? Is that Bushwhacker on?
I think the legs are the Hydro Man, no?
Yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah, I thought it was Hydro Man.
Parts from Hydro Man, yeah, which was also the Netflix Luke Cage and something else.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I like that finger gun. I wish they would have done. There's like a big there's like a page where like he's he's on a motorcycle about to like shoot at fucking Punisher, and his arm becomes like an AK-47. Like that would have been sick if they did that arm.
Well, I could definitely see, some kit bashes and customizers out there.
Yep.
You know,
All right. Well, what else we got on the docket? Oh, here's
All right, I
chat.
Um,
I pulled him up. Should have had this up when we were talking about Wong, but here's that Punisher again.
oh yeah, it looks great, man. I want that Punisher, but I don't want that Bushwhacker. So I'm just gonna wait until they inevitably put it on, something else. Because I mean, if they re-release it in another way, I'm sure they will. Because it really wouldn't make sense that they wouldn't. Yeah, it looks really fucking good. We're missing something really big. Oh yeah. Fuck, we missed NECA.
Oh yeah, I actually had a tab up. So
Yeah, we missed NECA. That's what we missed. Everybody was talking about like a big talk of the town. Those Sesame Street boyos.
Oh, the Sesame Street.
They look even better in person, dude. They're fantastic. Really, really great stuff. They're sculpted by Paul Harding, baby. Paul Harding's very own.
PH?
PH, baby. Ever heard of him? A former guest of this very own podcast of ours.
That's right.
Damn, you're going really far now. What's going on with you?
Yeah, where is it?
We got to get Paul back on the show, man. He's done
right there.
so much stuff since the last time that we had him on here. It's a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Paul, if you listening out there somewhere, we would love to have you back on soon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach out to you though.
We got to have him back to talk a bit. And we still got to have the boys over from Mondo. We've talked about it forever.
Yes, we got a few like industry people that we definitely need to line up and stop bullshit.
Yeah, but before the end of the year, we'll try to get a few of those in.
Yeah.
Here they are.
Yeah, these look great. These look really cool.
Yeah, these look fucking great, man. This is like a Palisades dream come true. I
100%.
think about those damn Palisades figures more than I would like to admit. These are awesome. Look at him with his bottle cap collection.
Mm-hmm.
This is great. This is awesome.
Very nice, baby.
Yeah,
I didn't know adults got down on Sesame Street this hard.
I mean, it's funny that like people were saying like, oh, why aren't they flocked? But Paul did such a good job that they really don't need to be flocked. That sculpting work was phenomenal.
I don't see why it would have. I don't think it would have added anything. It's perfectly fine and within NECA's kind of like style and I don't see why that would have been necessary, but it would have been a cool flex, but not really necessary,
Yeah. And I mean, if they really wanted to, they could make like fucking variants like long after this line is like deeper in just to get people to buy them again.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny. It's not just because of who we are, but a lot of people are really excited about those fucking letters. The A and the C, and I mean, you already know we're all gonna have our own A.C.B.A.
Come on, baby, you know what's happening. Come on.
Don't even play with us right now. You know what's gonna go down.
Well, I mean, they showed it at San Diego, but there's another 2 characters, and they come with the N and the C, so that when you have all 4, it spells NECA.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're gonna come with the other ones. I'm sure there's gonna be.
All we need is a
B. That's right.
Yeah, I'm sure they're all gonna come with a letter.
Yeah, we need a B, baby. I gotta actually cut out early. Sorry.
We should wrap it up. This was kind of the last thing.
This is a nice way to end it. This is such a fun little pack. Are we all in on these? Are we? Fabio doesn't really do stuff. Like you buying these?
I feel like I might cop this and like keep it on ice for a little while and like not really know what I want to do. But yeah, this is definitely piquing my interest for sure.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, but also last little hit of NECA news is they've announced their New York Comic Con exclusives also, and this I guess this happened today. 2 days ago, yesterday and today, they had a limited quantity of the exclusives for sale, and those exclusives are these: the glow-in-the-dark Halloween Kid, the glow-in-the-dark Invisible Man, and Kevin Eastman as a garbage man.
All
Dude,
right,
we're building up this comic book creators figure line, huh? We're building it
For real.
little by little.
That's very true. That's very true. But I don't need any of those. When's Bert and Ernie coming out? Did we say that?
Let's see. January 2025.
Yeah,
Oh,
super
okay.
soon.
Right on the corner.
Soon.
All right.
Yeah,
That's practically next week.
Yeah.
yeah. I
practically.
can't wait for these, man. Definite must buy.
He comes with a pigeon too, Boog. You got to get it.
I mean,
Yeah.
a pigeon. That's
When
Boog's name all
I
over
meant
it.
to mention that too, but yeah, another pigeon to add to my little animal box would be great. A lot of stuff
look-
from Legends is shipping and in hand and stuff. I got the Hulkbuster.
Yeah.
I'm about to get Odin. That'll be my last 85th anniversary offering, the 10th and final offering. So a lot of people getting a lot of Legend stuff right now. It's just that's the other thing I was going to say when we were talking about vehicles. Notices went out that Dragonflies are going to start getting ready to ship soon, and so is
Giant Man.
So is Giant Man. Yeah,
Giant Man around October, he
Hey,
said
man.
in our interview.
Hell yeah.
Confirmed as of recently.
Yeah, they sent out the start confirming your address email last week, so or maybe it was this week, but
Nice.
yeah, exciting times. All right, I gotta get out of here. Did we contact P?
Yeah, he said he's standing by, ready to.
He's standing by.
Ready to
Alright.
end it all.
Well,
Yeah.
we love you guys. Thank you to everybody that hung out with us this evening. We're gonna be trying to keep things streamlined as we rapidly approach October 1 and the first day of October. And then we got obviously a lot of news through October with New York Comic Con, and it's a lot to talk about. But we are all trying to fall into our like new schedules and new lives and shit like that right now. Literally, we all just got a new life in the past like 6 months. So.
Actually, though, crazy.
So yeah, we all just trying to get in tune and on schedule with each other's schedules. So just bear with us while we figure this shit out. But we love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for all the super chats. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell down there. And until next time, peace.
Goodbye.
The walls of golden tomb us. Our people drift and die. Peace, toy soldiers.
Quack.
Oh, that's the shit. Shout out to Charles. He hit me up this past week and actually was watching Penguin. You guys watch that yet?
Oh, the Penguin.
I'll probably watch it.
It's fine. I watched
heard it was pretty good.
It's solid.
Everybody I spoke to said it was good.
I heard it's the
solid.
Sopranos in the DC universe. And sounds
Yeah,
like, sounds
that's-
like my
that's
kind
It's
of
a little
basically what
Sopranos-y, and it's also a little The Wiry.
Okay.
sold.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'll check it out. Max.
But I feel like if there's a reason you hate it, Boog, there's exactly one, and I think I know what it is, but I want you to